Good morning, good afternoon. It's evening here on the East Coast. Actually, it's the morning, it's 1:06, and I just finished doing the Liz Taylor look, and I figured that while I have the foundation on and everything, what I'd do is I'd remove the purplish black hair and fix my eyes and uh, do them in a multicolored kind of artistic way and put on a blonde wig so you could see a transformation that takes place between hair colors and eyeshadow styles. So I'm going to take off this wig. And I'm going to get my eyeshadow palette out. I'm going to be using the Ultimate NYX palette. And what I think I want to do is um, do like pinks and oranges on the inside of the eye moving out towards this like purplish white. So let's try some of this pink. And this orange I'm mixing with the yellow because it doesn't seem to be coming bright enough. There, you sort of see the orange now. Maybe I'll move it out into a complete yellow. There. And I'll try to lighten this up a little bit. Which turned out to be this very interesting multicolored sort of eye effect. This one is a different look, which was more like Holiday Royalty, and this one is more of a modern artistic look. I'll add a drop more of the yellow to it. And I think that looks really attractive. And we'll try the same thing on the other eye. I'm doing a mixture of pinks and orange and yellow in this corner here. And then I'm going to load up my yellow for the corner. There, so they kind of match, and it's sort of like a multicolored, I wouldn't say overly dramatic, artistic sort of look that's different from the look that I had before. And what I'm going to do is, um, let's see, I'm going to run a little pink underneath the eye. The fun thing about a palette like this is that you could fool around and mix colors and come up with a combination that suits you. And that looks pretty nice. So that's a little pink under the eyeliner. Usually I wouldn't do it if the eyeliner is this thick because you're coming down so low on the eye, but I gave it a shot. There, and that creates a much more dramatic look. And also what I'm going to do is, since I don't have much eyeshadow on, I mean blush on, I'm going to run my eyeshadow brush across the top colors and make a line coming down my face like that, and do the same on the other side. And then I'm going to take a little microfiber rag and blend it in to give the cheekbone effect. There. So now my face is a drop more colorful, and the yellow looks good where it is, and the pink looks good where it is around the blue eyes. And I'm going to take a brief intermission so I can put on a blonde wig, and you'll see a totally different look that I just did within a few minutes. So I'll be back in a minute or so. Something happened to the video that I initially was making, transforming from the Liz Taylor look into something a little different, showing you how easy it is to change looks. So I put on this blonde wig and did the eyes and just getting this a little fixed. I may move it slightly more towards the center of my head so that it's not directly into my face. And what I'm going to do is, even though I really like the red lipstick, I'm going to do pink, which goes better with blonde hair usually. So I have a wet paper towel here. And this is really giving me a problem. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, that's a lot better. And these hairs just want to fall into my face. I'm going to move the wig to the center. Tuck this behind my ear. And that's a little better. And now I'm going to put on the pink lipstick. And I'm even going to see how a little pink looks in the corner of the eye. Yeah, that's really nice. That's what happens with experimenting. You sometimes end up with a really nice effect. So the look is more or less put together now. And you saw how I went from a very Liz Taylor sort of look to a much more contemporary, um, more like a California kind of person. Um, Relatively simple, and by sort of experimenting with the colors and even adding a little of the lip shade after the fact. So I want to show you and let you know that it's okay to play. You can make a mistake. You could always use a Q-tip to correct something that you don't like. So if you play around more with your makeup, you're more likely to stumble upon something different and creative and not stay within any rigid rules. And that's the way you should go, and have like Q-tips and cotton balls to remove areas that you feel like you don't like, and then go ahead and put something else in place of it. There's no losing at this game. It's about creativity. It's about like expressing yourself and being expressing what's going on the inside, sort of on the outside a little bit, being colorful, being creative, and there's nothing to be scared about. So again, I'm Sean Smith, and I'm going to be creating a ton of looks from scratch. Tonight I started with the Liz Taylor look, and I went to a blonde look. You may have a preference one over the other. And just want to instill the message to let your creativity flow, and that there's really no big mistakes you could make with this. Everything is correctable. I will tell you that if you put lipstick as eyeshadow, some of them stain the eyelid a little more than others. In other words, it's harder to get off. So be careful with that. And if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, continue to watch me and see what looks I come up with. I'm going to be doing a range of things, and I have several videos already that you may want to take a look at. And subscribe to the channel. You could like my video. There's a little bell I was told that you could hit where you get notified if I put out another video. So subscribe and enjoy, and hopefully you'll learn something from my videos and take something away from them. And just be yourself, and whatever you like, other people don't necessarily have to agree with. It's just about you expressing yourself. So enjoy, and until next time, peace out, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.